along here, let's talk to some folks who have a new external concrete vibrator. And I understand they did have a press conference. And
hey,
Giovanni, hi, how are you? Giovanni Lucci.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, you're a colorful dude, aren't you?
Yes, I am. You gotta be when you're in the vibrator industry.
Okay. Well, what is this that you brought along here? Tell us about it.
This is VIBCO's latest and greatest design for suction cup mounts. It's called the Stik-It vibrator mount.
All right.
This blue device that you see down here has a high frequency pneumatic vibrator attached to it. History has taught us that concrete reacts best to a higher frequency vibration. The Stik-It mount has many advantages, many levels for the contractors. One of them being is the traditional way of vibrating would be to clamp, weld, or drill your bracketry onto the form. The weight of the bracket and the vibrator would total about 60-70 pounds. So it's pretty labor intensive. With this new Stik-It mount that we came out with, we've cut that weight in half. You're looking at about 28 pounds to handle this unit.
Really? Now, absolutely. This is used in the process of pouring concrete, so it
absolutely.
Settles in and
that's right.
Actually, because it's such a dense product, there's very few ways to get that thing, get it compacted.
That's right. With the wall forms and column forms, there are situations where, traditionally they would use an internal concrete vibrator where they would dip it in from the top.
Right.
But sometimes there's so much rebar, you cannot fit those devices inside. That's where this one would really shine for you. You vibrate the outside of the form.
It's obvious it's pretty compact and pretty small, and so that's got to fit a real need for, particularly if there's obstacles, and that pour is around, and I understand what this is. The coupling device on this alone is pretty unique because you've got air and hydraulics going into it.
Well, you have air going into it,
right?
But the vibrator can be hydraulic, electric, or pneumatic.
Really?
Yep. And it's a one-hand operation. What I mean by that, one hand on the vibrator,
right?
One hand on the airflow valve trigger,
right?
You turn that airflow valve on. This will suction cup to the outside of the form. You turn it off. You move to the next section on the form that you want to vibrate to. And so what this will do for you with external concrete vibration, it'll drive the air up and out of the mix. So when you strip your form, you'll have a nice, smooth architectural finish.
Well, that's the thing. It's the end result that you're looking for. That you want it to have just a less labor-intensive thing that's going to help the guy that's got the project there, and it's going to help it certainly meet that net result of that product. And it's really kind of unique. Now, where are you located at the show?
We're manufactured out of Rhode Island. The show booth, we're in the North Hall at booth number N2555.
All right.
And we also have an outdoor booth exhibit at booth number 031554.
You got some demos going on?
We got some demos going on. We're showing the Stik-It mount. We're also showing our vibration table devices for precasters. And we also delve in the internal concrete vibrators as well. We have electric, pneumatic, and hydraulic units we're showing in both booths. So come on by and talk to the vibrator guys.
Talk to the vibrator guys. And online, you're at what, VIBCO.com?
VIBCO.com.
Excellent. Hey, Giovanni, pleasure. Great. Thanks for stopping by and bringing this along. It's pretty unique. I tell you that. Nice and small, and should get the job done.
I'm bringing her back home.
There you go.
All right, take it easy.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Good to meet you.